Hi guys, it is C, and today we are back at playing a cafe business manager. I am so excited to be hopping back into this, and as always, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you would like the video, I would truly appreciate it. I am actually bringing you guys in right after our last episode. I have not went to sleep or anything, and I have been looking around in our staff menu. So in the last episode, we did get our second employee. So here it is, our end of the day report. 11 turnaways. Towards the end of the last episode, the end of our last shift, things got chaotic. So that's why I want to look at this staff member, make sure all of the tasks are set up the way I want. So what I did for Isabella, I have her coming in at 10 o'clock. Her task, I have take orders, serve orders, collect payments, clear tables, clean the cafe. And then Jack, which I'm pretty sure I end up calling him like 3 different names in the last episode. But for Jack, I have him coming in at 12 o'clock. So a couple of hours after Isabella, we'll see if this works. And he is going to take orders, serve orders, and prepare trays and bags, which I think I may have that be second. And Isabella, I may have her also prepare. I don't know if both of them having the same task is going to throw anything off, but I'm going to have her also help prepare trays and bags. So let's do that. And then in the menu, we did add the orange juice. In the last one, no one actually ordered the orange juice, but we'll see how that works. And then I think that is it. I think that was the only things I wanted to do. And then our goal in today's episode is to hopefully get closer to level 16. We do get another employee, and then there's just more things. So hopefully we can get closer to that. We are just kind of struggling with money right now. We're making money, but not enough. Something else I want to try to do today is, before I was setting up the trays, like I had this here, I want to see if I don't do that, if that will help our employees, because I was a little confused by that, which I guess I'll put this here. It's a little confused. I want to just see if that works a little bit better. You guys probably told me already, but I'm actually recording this before the last episode goes out. So hopefully that's the way this is supposed to work. But let's just get everything put away. Okay, perfect. And then did I don't think I restocked anything. Let's see. I'm literally recording this right afterwards because I wanted to take a look at everything. And two, I'm just having so much fun playing this game, guys. So let's get a couple of things ordered. Speaking of not having enough money, we're going to have to order more things. Does it tell me anywhere stock management? That's at level 16. Okay, that's going to be really nice. So we need vanilla donut, chocolate, fruit cake, aka carrot cake, and then muffins, which I'm pretty sure those said cupcakes before. There must have been an update. Okay, and brownies. Can we oh my goodness, those are expensive. So let's maybe get like 20 brownies, 20 muffins. We'll get like 12 fruit cake, 12. Okay, that's a little bit better. Anything else we need to order? I think we're good. Maybe get some more takeaway bags. Let me see how much those are. $7.50. I think we can afford that. All right, so let's go ahead and hit confirm. Now we're down to $21.30. That is wonderful. Oh my goodness. And then I think beyond that, we're ready to go. I'm just going to wait for our delivery. And then hopefully by then we will be able to just either go to sleep for a little bit or go ahead and open. Here we go. Thank you. Let's start getting all of this put away. But I am truly having so much fun playing this game. Oh, I did not need brownies. Oh, shoot. You guys probably saw that and was like, see, do not order those. Oh, well, we'll have extra. I am truly having so much fun playing this game, though, guys. I will say it's pretty chaotic, though. It gets super busy. Even with having the second employee, like having 2 employees last episode was so helpful. But you guys saw it was still chaotic. So it definitely requires me to focus a little bit, which I think is a good thing, though, because a lot of the time I have scroll brain when I'm recording, so or when I'm playing games in general, actually. So it's nice to kind of have a game where I have to focus. I did not get croissants. Okay. I guess because I was looking 6 and for the donuts, how much are the croissants? Okay, we can afford that. Now we're down to $10.30, guys. Oh my goodness. We're not doing great. But I think our cafe setup, I do regret, guys. I know I mentioned it before. I do regret buying that extra space because knocking down the walls made such a difference. But at least once we are ready to expand, we already kind of have a head start. All right, let's get the croissants placed. There we are. And we'll just, I wish these would stack on top of each other, but they do not. And I need, these are the extra ones. I cannot put those down there. So let me put these here. That way I just know those are, use the other box first. Okay, so we still have a few hours. Let's go to sleep then. Just to kind of skip ahead a little bit, and then we will open up. All right. It's a new day. Let's go ahead and open, and let's hope for a much better shift than the last one. And Isabella will be coming in at 10 o'clock, and then we'll see if me moving and having like this area open will help with them setting up the table, not the table, the trays and bags. Yeah, the beginning hours are a little slow. How are you, sir? Would you like to come get some coffee, please? I do wish we could interact with the NPCs. I think I wish that for every game, though. Like, I would love to be able to just walk up and talk to you. I also mentioned it in one of my Retro Rewind videos, which honestly, I'm not even sure if that video even went out to you guys yet. I did a bunch of batch recording, so I don't know exactly if that video has gone out. But hey. Croissant coming right up. But I did mention I wish that there was a way that we could just walk up to the customers and kind of like ask if they need help or kind of recommend some things outside of them, you know, asking for the help. Here we go. Especially when you're just kind of waiting for something to happen. A muffin coming right up. Muffin. Here we go. So far, this is nice. A nice little pace.
Nice.
Credit where it's due. Great croissant, add a lot of brews. Oh, I love that. Oh, is it 10 o'clock? Almost. Oh, there's Isabella walking up. So that must have changed too, because before she wouldn't walk up until after her shift, but now she does. Okay. It hasn't even hit 10 o'clock and she's already ready to work. How are you, Isabella? Okay, so let's see. So she does. Okay, so we're just going to leave this blank pink, not blank, empty. Pink donut and espresso. Pink donut. And let's grab this and we'll get the espresso made. I am going to put a couple of cups here. And I'm going to help you out, Isabella. I will deliver this to you. There you are. This is so nice. And this is needing espresso and a fruit cake. Yeah, this is awesome, guys. Having her help like this. And this goes to you, sir. There you are.
Really amazing.
Hi. I'm going to go ahead and grab this, and I need a plate, and they want a muffin. This goes to 2B.
Thank you.
No worry, Isabella. I will help Expo for you.
Thanks.
She does have a lot of tasks to do while what is his name? Jake. Oh my goodness, guys. Eventually one day I will remember his name. I think it's Jack, or is it Jake? I think it's Jake. Jake Miller. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Staff Jack Miller. I don't know why I want to keep calling him. I think I was calling him Jacob. I don't know. I don't know why I'm giving him a new name. Americano. There we are. And then this is a Volt Lime.
Thanks.
So far, no takeaways. And there is our employee. I already forgot his name. But already ready to work, Jack. Anyone ready to pay? Let me clean this up. So far, guys, this is running a lot smoother. A croissant. And that's ready to go.
Thank you very much.
Think you are ready to pay.
So much.
You are so welcome. Uh-oh, my trash can is over here now.
Hey.
Stock alert orange. What? Have we... Oh my gosh, we got our first order for orange juice. Okay. What did that say? Vanilla donut. Coming right up, sir. Paying with cash. $6.70. There we are. And brownie and orange juice.
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So
very much.
brownie, and then how
Thanks.
do I
Hi.
do this? Emily, it did not take that long for your Volt Lime. Vanilla donut. This does take a little bit. I may try to prepare a few of those. And vanilla donut to go. Let's get that going. Vanilla donut. Perfect.
Hey.
So I don't know how they prepare the bags, though. I'm just going to go ahead and do that because it seems...
Nice.
Okay, she did prepare it. Okay, let me put that back then. Vanilla donut.
Hey.
And then you need a pink donut and Americano. Pink donut, Americano. Confirm. Paying card. $8.88. Thank you. Americano, perfect. And then pink donut. Yeah, this seems a little like I have to wait for them. If they were a little faster, that wouldn't be so bad. Muffin, that's ready. And then that's ready for you, sir. Perfect. I'm going to set this up. I guess I'll place this here and then maybe let's make another one for here and then one to go.
Hey, thanks.
Just trying to prepare a little bit. Okay, we got an order coming in.
Hi.
All bills have been paid. Oh, goodness, we're in the negative. Chocolate donut cafe latte.
Hello there.
Cafe latte and chocolate donut. And you need a cola and vanilla donut. Cola, vanilla donut, confirm. $7.71. Okay, it gets a little... Okay. A little confusing when we're placing orders at the same time. And fruitcake Americano. And that's for here. I'm getting a little confused. And this needs cola, vanilla donut. Vanilla donut, cola.
Thank you so much.
Americano, that's ready. Pink donut Americano, pink donut Americano, confirm. Paying cash, $12.65. There we go. Yeah, this game is one I can only focus. So I do apologize if I'm not talking as much to you guys. I'm just really focused. So let's do this and then let's maybe get one to go ready.
Hey.
And then pink donut.
Amazing.
Hey.
Okay, they're putting an order in now. What is it? Orange juice. Okay, we already have that ready to go. Perfect.
Thanks.
So maybe let's just... I don't know, guys. I hope that these don't spoil overnight. But the orange juice does take a while, so it'll be easier for me to go ahead and just pre-prepare those. I think that was an espresso. Yes. And then what kind of donut? Chocolate.
Hey.
I'll be right with you. Fizzy Pop. That is easy. Fizzy Pop. There we go. Paying cash. I owe you $2.10.
Hey.
Fizzy Pop. Let's get that for you. Perfect. And then an Americano to go.
Hey,
Yes,
thanks.
sir. Americano. Paying cash. 95 cents. There we go. Okay, so we have $25. So we're not doing too bad. Let's clean up this trash a little bit. We're not in the negative anymore, at least. So that's good. And then Americano, here you are. That's ready for you, sir.
Wow. That's just amazing.
Hi.
I'll be right with you. Just cleaning up a little bit. And you want a chocolate donut to go. Sir, I'm trying to use this. $16.70. There we are. Chocolate donut. Here we go. And I need a chocolate donut and cafe latte.
Thank you.
There we are. Chocolate donut. But look how beautiful the city is, guys. Oh, she's on her phone while she's waiting for her coffee and donut, which sounds amazing, guys. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh my gosh, time goes by so fast. Has it already been 20 minutes? Let's see. What are you putting in? Cola and a pink donut. Right? Pink? Yes.
Hey.
That's ready to go as well.
Wow.
Hey.
Espresso and a brownie. Let's see. Brownie. Okay, they did not set the tray up. That's okay. Maybe because I went and hit take order, maybe it threw it off. And now we just have Jack. I was going to say Jake again. Your name's going to be Jake from now on. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know if he brings these out. Okay, let's see. One. See, there you are. Maybe he does. He does. Okay, and let's put this here. He doesn't... I don't think he collects money, though. Volt lime and a muffin. Muffin.
Hey.
Volt lime. There we are. And an Americano to go. No worries. Americano. Here we are. You're paying cash. I owe you 95 cents. It's match day. The city is packed. Emotions are high and everyone's out following the game. What I need? Americano. Let me go and collect the payments for
Thank you.
you guys. And we had a Steam achievement full house, complete a total of 250 orders. Oh my goodness. Let's get that in the trash. And then I think this is ready for you. There you are. Cafe latte to go. Coming right up. Paying cash. I owe you $15.10.
Hey.
Cafe latte. And then a Volt lime. I need some milk. Oh, you're paying. Here we go. $17.10.
Nice.
There we are. My milk is here. I think I had milk somewhere else. Yeah, that's okay. I'm just going to put it down there so I know. And then anyone ready to pay? You guys are. There we are.
Thanks.
And we are solo now. Okay, I think we can manage the last couple of hours, I hope. Orange juice. Let's see. Also, I'm glad people are ordering the orange juice today. And I already have one ready to go. I actually think I may close, guys. Let's go ahead and just close. Because I do want to run another day. The days are long in this game, guys. So I want to try to get one more day at least. Let me grab the trash bag. There we are. And then let's get that clean. Perfect. But I do think this day ran a lot better now that I know that they will go ahead and set up the trays and such, like just letting them do their own thing. That was a lot better. I will say I do wish that there was a better way for me since I'm the barista, whatever, to know what the orders are. Because it's like I have to wait for them to put it in and I have to read that. I wish there was like, I don't know exactly. I wish there was just another way I could see that order. But let's clean up a little bit. There we are. And we'll put you here. I'm not going to make any more orange juice right now because I want to see if that stays. But let's go ahead and go to sleep. No, I need to restock first. And I don't know if I can get our employees to do this. And I wonder if they do, if it has to be on a storage shelf, which that would get a little annoying having to have enough storage space for all of these little boxes, since one box is one slot. Is this empty? Now it is. So then I'll put you here. Oop, nope. Let me close this. And then chocolate cake. Nope. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go to sleep, guys. And we'll wake up at 8 o'clock. Perfect. All right. So end of the day, we only had one person turn away. And I think that was literally at the end of the night when I hit the close sign. I think so, unless someone else walked away. But we ended up with $82. Somehow we're still in the red, but we have $82 in our pocket. So I'm not too mad about that. But let's go ahead and hit continue. I'm going to go ahead and open. Oh, we have 14 takeaway bags. I think that's good. I think we're good on our drinks. All of that is, and these did stay perfect. So let me make some to go. I would like to get in the lemonade as well, but we just cannot afford another machine right now. How much was that again? If we go shop, $224. That seems. Is there a difference between these machines? I'll have to see if because this one is more expensive. So is there a difference? Because if so, I would like to know that. But yeah, it's going to be forever before we can afford to get another machine. Brownie, espresso. Brownie. Espresso. There we are. Let me get a tray. Isabella, if nothing else, she's going to tell us that she enjoys the working hours. Espresso and brownie, confirm.
Hi.
Hi, I'll be right with you, ma'am. There you
Nice.
are. And then you just need a muffin to go. Takeaway muffin. Here we are. Paying cash. I owe you $17.20. 20.
Hey!
And now we have Isabella. Muffin. Here we go.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. I was kind of saying, will they restock? So oh my goodness, that's level 25 when they will restock. Okay, so that's going to be a while. Do we have any skill tokens for Jack yet? No. Okay. Muffin and Americano. Americano and muffin. Paying with your card, $6.85. There we are. And you need a brownie. Getting that for you, Isabella.
Hey!
There you go,
Wow,
sir.
thanks. Hey!
Chocolate cake. Let me... Chocolate cake. Perfect. I'll actually go ahead and bring that out.
That's amazing.
I absolutely love the customers in this game, guys. Truly, they are amazing. Okay, so Jack is also happy with his work hours. I do love to hear that. Let me grab... We're going to need some coffee beans soon. I just heard hi. But I guess that was someone sitting down. Isabella, you need an espresso coming right up.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
And here we go. We have our employee. I don't know why I cannot remember his name. Jack.
Thanks.
I'm not doing it on purpose. My brain is just where in my head, his name is Jake. So, and I keep thinking like Jake from State Farm, but it's Jack. I need to just remember like, I don't know, Jack from This Is Us. Maybe if I have that in my brain, I'll remember, which honestly, not the best. Never mind. Just kidding. Let's see, Americano. And I don't want to say too much just in case you guys do want to watch that show, which at this point that show's been out so long, so I don't think that you can even have spoilers on a show that's been out that long. But either way, I am losing the plot. We'll get back on topic. Here we are. I owe you 95. There we are. Americano, and that's already ready.
Thanks.
Brownie, let me grab that. Cafe latte fruit cake. Cafe latte fruit cake. There we go. 30 cents. Perfect.
There. Wow.
And then a croissant and Americano. Americano croissant. Confirm. Paying cash. I owe you $12.15. Croissant.
Hey.
Americano. And then this needs a chocolate donut coming right up.
Hey.
Hey, I'll be right with you, sir. Chocolate donut cafe latte.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, no. This is going to be for here.
Thanks.
Cafe latte, and you need an orange juice to go. Paying cash, I owe you $5.30. There we are, and then there we go. Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have a nice little rhythm going, guys.
Thanks
This
a
is
lot.
so much better. So much better than last time. I'm going, oop. I should really have moved these cups to this counter. I don't know what I was thinking. Next time we have to do a restock, we will. We need a cafe latte. Let me grab a cup.
Hey.
One day I'm going to get one of those messages and it's going to be our employee complaining. So far, every time it pops up, they're happy with the working hours and such, but I'm sure that's not going to last. That's empty now, so I'm going to grab this one. All bills have been paid, and guys, we are not in the negative.
Hey.
So that is great. We're making progress. Muffin. There we go. You're putting in an order, Isabella. What do we have? A cola. That's easy.
Wow, that's really amazing.
You're ready to pay. I'll get that for you. Perfect. Oh, I did not mean to pick up the entire sink.
Very much.
What are we waiting on? A muffin coming right up.
Thanks a lot.
I will say, I have been seeing from other players as well as you guys that are watching the series saying like this game is very like stressful, too much to keep up with. I think with this game in the beginning, very much so. Even last episode, like I started to feel a little confident, and then it just kind of
Thanks.
went to crap. You know what you need? A chocolate donut, and I got very overwhelmed. But for the most part, like once you have a nice little system going, it's not that bad. And
Hey.
I thought she was going to set
Wow,
mine. Let me just go ahead and do this really quickly. Also, though, with this game, I can see. No, you want chocolate cake. I can see where. How do I clear that? Just click it. Okay. What was I saying? Sorry, I got that order wrong. Like I don't want it to be too easy because then it's kind of like, what do you do if it's too easy, you know? So I like that there's a little bit of a
Amazing.
Hi there.
stress factor to it, but not too stressful. Like it can, we're what episode at this point? This may be episode 5 or 6, and I think we kind of have a good rhythm going now. And I think that's a good point in the game to kind of have, you know, have it be a little less stressful. That's like 6-7 hours in, so I think we're doing pretty good. But all in all, I'm saying all of that just to say, like, don't see this and like be discouraged to play the game because this is so much fun. Volt lime chocolate cake.
Hi.
Chocolate cake, here you are. We also had a message pop up saying that it took too long for their cola or something. You guys are lying. I feel like our service is so fast. Even with me yapping a lot of the times, it's still so fast. What was that? A fizzy pop, I think? Yes.
Hi.
That's going to 1C. I'll go ahead and bring that out.
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Something's happening in the city tonight. You can feel the energy in the streets. I don't feel the energy. It's the same amount of people walking around game. It would be nice to see like those pop-ups kind of correlate to like what's going around, like seeing like way more people kind of flooding the streets. But it could be where there's only so many NPCs in the world at a time. Espresso and vanilla donut.
Thanks.
Why didn't she set that tray up? But chocolate cake and a cola. Like, I wonder if that's what it is. Like, only a certain amount of NPCs can be walking around at a time. Volt lime pink donut. Volt lime pink donut. Perfect. And
Thank you.
620. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and just set this up. Pink donut. Here we are.
Hey, thanks.
And Isabella's gone, so I do have to
you.
collect the
Thanks.
payments.
Hi. Thank you.
You are so welcome. You guys are so nice. Oh, you're not done with that yet. I'm sorry. An espresso to go. Here we are. You're paying with your card. $2.90. And you have a cola and fruitcake. Fruitcake, cola.
Hey,
And here is your espresso. Perfect.
thank you.
And you are ready to pay. There you go. Let's get our trash bin. We'll collect these cans. Put this in the sink. Clean this up as well. Okay.
you.
Fruitcake. Let me go ahead and just clean one of these plates and we'll get that fruitcake. Perfect. We have someone that's about to walk up. You want an orange juice to go, coming right up. I do wish that they ordered those a little bit more frequently. Orange juice. Here we go. Americano and a fruitcake.
Wow.
Fruitcake. There we are. $9.80. Perfect. Americano. And then let me get their money.
Thank you.
You are so welcome.
Hi.
I'll be right with you, ma'am. And this needs fruitcake. And a fizzy pop and croissant. And we are now solo. Fizzy pop, croissant. Be right with you, ma'am.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, it's taking forever to wash these. I'm like, oh, I'll be right with you. We have so many plates that were dirty. Okay, there we go. Americano to go. Americano, perfect. 405.
Hey.
Uh-oh. Cafe latte. 510. Americano. Let's open these. Let's see if we can run the last few hours solo.
Hello there.
Americano chocolate cake. Okay. Americano chocolate cake. And that's table 3. Americano chocolate cake. This is really when I start having to focus when I'm doing. Oh my goodness, it's getting a little busy. Chocolate cake. I'll be right with you. And this needs a cafe latte. And we're going to need another cafe latte to go. That's for you. And you need a brownie and a cafe latte. Okay. Oh my goodness. Cafe latte, paying cash, 10
Hi
cents.
there.
Hey, thanks.
No, I just need one cafe latte, fizzy pop fruit cake. Let me see. Table 1, seat B, that's cafe latte and a brownie, I think. Okay. I did remember that correctly. And then brownie. I am just trying to focus. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a little behind. Cafe latte. We need milk. Be right with you guys. Please don't walk away. I think we're about to close before I can actually finish this. Let me get this delivered at least.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Fizzy pop and a croissant. Nope. Fruitcake. I'm just making up things. Nope. Okay. That was not great towards the end. Let's go ahead and hit continue. You are still waiting. So cafe latte. Here you go.
Thank you.
We didn't do that great towards the end, but not so bad, honestly. Let's clean up a bit though. I think I need a better system when I'm running solo, but we are almost at level 16, guys. In the next one, we will get to level 16, and that will get us that third employee, which is nice. And then at that point, we are going to be, I think it's going to be a lot easier because I can have them also take the to-go orders. Let me get sure. Oop, I'm getting stuck.
Thank you.
There you are. I think I can have them. Let me see. So if we go to staff. Oh, Jack has a skill token and Isabella has 2 skill tokens. Okay, so we're gonna, maybe we'll wait for the next up. No, let's just go ahead and, yeah, let's go ahead and do it in this episode. So I'm going to have one of the skill tokens be applied to the task transition speed. And then I also want it to the movement speed. I don't think I need to put another task capacity on Isabella right now because she still has 1 empty spot. So let's just go ahead and hit apply here. And then for the task, let me see. Yeah, level 16, they can take the takeaway order. So we'll definitely do that. And that way we're not even having to worry about taking orders, which I think will just make things flow a little bit better. And then with the third employee at level 16, I think we'll have it where we're never solo. So we'll just stagger the times where we have an employee at each, the entire day, probably not the very beginning, but just because from like 8 to 10 is just not that busy. So we'll just make sure to kind of stagger it to where we have an employee for the entire day. But Olivia, love the vibes and drinks at a latte brews. Hashtag cafe goals. Thank you, Olivia. But we do have 1 skill token for Jack, and I am going to use that for the task capacity. And that way, so he takes orders, prepare tray and bags, serve orders. I also want him to collect the payments. So let's do that. So, well, let's have that be a lower priority. So take the orders, prepare trays and bags, serve orders, and collect payments. And then, we can have 5. So I want him to also clean the tables. Or clear the tables. Yeah, perfect. So then in the next one, guys, if we go, we still have $345 off of this loan. Oh my goodness. But if we go milestones, in the next one, we should get to level 16. And then that will get us a staff capacity increase. Also, again, a new task that we can assign the employees. They can also, I think we'll have access to the stock management in here. So it'll be easier for us to see what we need to order, which is nice. It does say menu expansion. So what unlocks? Let's just take a look. What unlocks at level 16? A grill. Oh, I don't know if we're ready for that quite yet. We don't have the money to really be getting in. Yeah, and I don't think I'm ready to be cooking. So it may be a few episodes, but we will unlock that at least. And then let me see what else is on that milestone. Build style options. So the big thing for us in the next one is getting in another employee, and then as well as unlocking the stock management. Let me see. I don't think there's anything else we need to look at. So with that, guys, I do think this is a good wrapping up point for the video. I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you would like the video as well as leave me some comments, I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. But again, in the next one, we will just keep going, aiming towards level 16 and getting in that third employee. I cannot wait. Bye, guys.